Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Digimon Hacker's Memory. As I mentioned at the end of the last episode, we're going to be checking in on a few of our Digimon here. Max is ready to go, which makes me happy. He's ready to go up to Saber Leomon, which, as I mentioned in the last episode, even though I already have one in the form of Meatloaf, I specifically want Max to be there. So he is going to be there. He says. Alright, so with that, I believe that means all of our Mon are exactly where I want them, because, yes, Max is capped, he's where I need him to be, so we are going to move him to the party, and we are going to replace him with Meatloaf, who is going to be a different Mon. Okay. We have a 5th farm island now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And I believe... Yeah, Meatloaf can go down to the one I don't have, which is Panjamon, that is. I'm going to play out the animation because I haven't seen this guy yet. And we do still have plans for Seraphimon. He's kind of cool. And we have plans for Death Spider. Death Spider just needs to be up to 55, so he doesn't need to change much. And I've got everything down there. Good deal, so Meatloaf can take one of these, maybe if he gets that high, it doesn't matter. I'm not really all that concerned about leveling him up. So, who else do we have? There was someone else I was going to check. We've got Mr. Sushi, yup. Okay, Death Spider's at 47, so he's got just a short amount of time to go. And otherwise, we have a fully balanced team. I'm very happy with the way our team is set up now. And almost everyone's leveled up properly, too. Why do I have Kaiser? Wait a minute. Who was my 3rd vaccine? It wasn't Kaiser. Oh, right, of course. Seraphimon, who is not actually a Seraphimon. Is he ready to go up? He is not. What am I doing with Seraphimon exactly? Up to question mark, and then back down to 80. That's it. So Kaiser is a backup for now. That's right, I remember. We're going to get Seraphimon up to whatever this is, and then back down, with the intent to get him to 80 so he can become an Alphamon. Yes, okay, Pyro remembers. So Kaiser is just a backup, and that's fine. And you can tell, I've already changed my outfit for the day, so it's like I'm shockingly organized for once. Believe me, I am just as surprised as you are. It's also been an unpleasant day. I'm not feeling particularly well. Nothing that is seriously wrong, just haven't been able to sleep recently, and because of that, I haven't even taken the time to do all the green missions and such. However, I have remembered, or rather realized, that you can play this game after you finish it, so I have plans there. Maybe we'll finish off the hackers and streams after the fact. But for now, we're going to concentrate on the story. So we are going to do bird pest control. There are a lot of bird Pokemon on top of the Metropolitan office pooping up a storm on the roof. They're a real pain. Can you get rid of them? Hell yeah, I can. Or my name isn't Falcon. Or Sluggard number 10. And that's... So I play for the Sluggard? Not even the Sluggards, I play for the Sluggard? The client is a woman who works at the Metropolitan office. I'll contact her and ask her for details on the case. Hello, I've been waiting to hear from you. Just to make sure, you are the person who's taken my case, aren't you? Thank you. This matter is more than the staff and exterminator can handle. Since those monsters appeared on the roof, pigeons and crows have been flocking here. That was probably a horrible plosive in the microphone. The area around the Metropolitan office is covered in their droppings. I was kidding! How many times have I called the plot of this game? That's the main problem. It's resulted in a mountain of complaints from staff and people who live nearby. And it's getting worse. We need you to drive the monsters away. The birds should go somewhere else once they're gone. Even if they do stay on the roof, the exterminator will be able to deal with them. We've restricted access for people's safety, but the elevator on the 40th floor is still operational. Once you reach the 40th floor, take another elevator and you can get to the roof from there. I remember my mistake last time, lady. Best of luck. Great. Guess I'm heading to the roof of the Metropolitan office to drive away some Digimon. And this time we're going to time skip over. Never mind, we're just going to teleport there. Alright. Who are you? Why have you come into our home? Blah, 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 blah. What do you mean this isn't a Digimon home? It is! We live here! Duh! Yeah, you're lying. Bad humans should be punished. Oh, okay. Just straight into a fight. But you guys are all weaklings, and you're gonna die real quick. So we're gonna just do a little of this. And then we're gonna do just a little of this. Oh wow, one of you is still alive. I'm actually impressed. Good talk. Nice attack. Allow me to respond. I'm gonna bother doing a skill. Yeah, that's what I thought. How do you solve a bird problem? You punch that bird in the face with a cactus. Life lessons. Ouch! You haven't done anything wrong. Why are you picking on us? You attacked me. He's evil. He'll kill us. Let's get out of here. Alright, bye. God, I feel like eating some chicken today. How's it going? Blah, 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 blah. You've chased some away. Thank you. How many? 3. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, is that it? I think there's still a lot more up there. But keep up the good work. Duh! Alright. Great. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother time skipping this, because provided I don't get lost on my way... Wait a minute, this elevator doesn't work anymore? Oh, that's the 1 to 15. Sorry, I promise I'm not getting lost. I was just checking, okay, to make sure that that elevator is still functional. I don't know if I ever need to come back here, but who knows? But see, I remember. I remember the path this time. Except I thought I came the other way, but alright, we'll just roll with this and not time skip over any of it. Hey, look, fake pickles. Oh my god. Okay. Oracle, you wanna... I was gonna say hold back a little so as not to nuke him out of existence, but that's totally fine. God damn, Oracle. Imagine if she was min-maxed. I mean, like, if I had... Oh, hi. Actually given all of her training points to intelligence at this point. Hey, human, get out of our lair. Blah, 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 blah. We don't have to listen to some human. Who do you think you are? If you won't shut your mouth, we'll shut it for you. Okay, you're more than welcome to try. Alright, a little bit of this, which is gonna have disadvantage on 2 of them. That's fine. Cool, I'm intimidated. Here, have a shining laser. Oracle and Wraith, that's all I need. I mean, it helps that Oracle's level 81 at this point, yes, but still. Wow. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about with Face Puncher. He's just not going to be strong enough because he's holding at a champion level. And I don't care, but his backup is going to have to be pretty damn strong just in case we need him to kind of carry Face Puncher. Great. I have a Peckmon now, or can get one. Damn you, human! He's tougher than he looks. I hate to say this, but let's get out of here. Could you stop calling me, lady? God, you're like a salesman. Hello again, any progress? Blah, 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 blah. 3 more. Excellent. But the report says there's still 3 left. Please take care of those ones, too. If there's even 1 left, birds might not go. Thanks. How much shit can 9 Digimon make? Then again, I guess they are all, like, larger than humans. So, probably a lot of poop. Alright. Yeah, there's the data point. Don't need to worry about that. Off to the right is more treasure that we've already collected. Here we go. Even these things don't look like they're super legendary or whatever. That thing's kind of cool. I want one. Ah, some thugs invading our sanctuary. Get out of here. No. We don't listen to no human. That's a double negative. This is our sanctuary. No humans allowed. That thing is cool. I like its whole aesthetic. You won't back down? Fine, let's show them what we do to foolish intruders. If I had one of those things, I would name it Big Bird. That's what Big Bird looks like when he skinny dips over in Chernobyl. Whatever. That was double damage. Wow, you guys, oh, they're all vaccines. Well, that means Face Puncher is going to have fun, provided he even has to get involved in this. Oh, he does have to get involved in this. Shining Laser did not do a tremendous amount of damage, so these things have a lot of hit points, but they don't exactly have a lot of... Wow, that did very little. Yeah, they've got a lot of hit points in defense, but their attacks are not worth it. Oh, that's a problem. So I was gonna use Chaos Degradation. Alright, I was gonna sub Wraith out, but we need her for the moment. We need to have her take her turn to get Oracle back up. There we go. Oracle, do your thing. I think this isn't gonna have a whole lot of effect on the one on the right, but... yeah, that one in the middle is gonna have a ton of HP. Whatever. Alright, so I think that one's the weakest at the moment. Let's go for it. Yeah, may as well focus fire. Okay, now you can leave. And we'll sub in Mr. Sushi. So Mr. Sushi is the current first backup to Face Puncher. Which is fine. Mr. Sushi's just gonna need some levels. But since I don't mind Mr. Sushi, or rather Mr. Sushi is going to go as high as he can in Generation, he's going to have the moves and the power to be able to survive anything once he gets a few more levels. Hydro Water, no, Ocean Wave. Double damage to everybody! Okay, that helps. That helps a lot. Yeah, we'll finish this one off. Have this fight easily in hand. No problems whatsoever. Another day in the Digimon factory. Wow, you are hanging on. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty impressed. Just slap him. Cut him in half. There we go. Who wants chicken? I am hungry. I haven't eaten all day. Hashtag Pyro Eat. Foolish intruder, why do you want to take our sanctuary away from us? Because you're shitting all over it. Bird droppings are causing problems for the people who own this office. Ha! Ridiculous. This land was originally a lush forest until humans came along and cut it down. The birds told us. The humans stole the birds' homes, and now they have the audacity to say it's the birds that are the problem? They make me sick. We're not the ones who should leave. It's the foolish intruders, the humans. Now get out of our sanctuary. We'll force them. Fuck it. So you intend to force us out? Humans are such stupid creatures. They always use violence to solve their problems. There's no use talking anymore. It pains me to say it, but to protect the birds, we have to leave. Garudamon, Chromon, and our feathered friends, it's time to leave. Let's go. All the Digimon and birds have gone. There shouldn't be any more trouble with droppings now. Thank you for driving the Digimon away. My colleagues and the residents are so glad everything's back to normal. But our problems might not be over yet. Huh? A colleague just told me lots of Digimon and birds have just shown up at another facility operated by the Metropolitan Office. Duh! I suspect they're the ones that left our roof. Now that facility is covered in droppings. Luckily, it's rarely used, so we'll just keep an eye on things for now and see how the situation develops. If we drive them away from there, they'll probably just relocate somewhere else. It must be painful having their home taken by humans. If we do it again, we'll end up going around in circles. This problem isn't going to be easy to solve. Okay. Great. Time to do the red missions, I suppose. Can I actually beat the game tonight? Probably not, because I actually don't have time for a full recording session today. Unfortunately, I got started too late. It's already 7 p.m. as I record this, and this is episode 1. Alright, Senpai... Well, let's see what the treasures are. Memory Up DX there. Farm Expansion Plugin there. Farm Expansion Plugin there. Okay, let's get the memory up, even though we don't really need it, because this is the team. I mean, we don't really need the memory for anyone other than, I guess, Death Spider? Because Death Spider is the only one who's going to go up for any reason. Everyone else is maxed out. Kaiser will eventually be replaced, and, well, I guess Seraphimon will go up. That might add a little memory, but that's it, man. We're in good shape here. But let's do it anyway. I mean, I tend to prioritize the memory ups, and who knows, maybe I'll need it for some reason. I can only ask PyroFalkon this. I can't write the details here. Come to the hospital when you can. I'm already here, Chitose. What you need? It's a case from Chitose. It sounds serious. I'd better hurry to his room. Okay. Mr. Amai! Mr. Amai! How many times do I have to yell you? I'm just walking down the corridor. Don't make such a big deal of it. You worry too much. I'm responsible for the safety of my patients. You never listen. Oh, PyroFalkon. You took my case? Thanks. Are you Mr. Amai's friend? Please tell him. He needs rest, but he keeps leaving his room. Now go back to bed at once. Not this time. Look. An exit pass? How did you get that? And it's been signed by my doctor. Though it pains me to leave you, I have to go with this guy. Well, if your doctor says it's okay, but promise me, be back exactly on time, not a minute later. Did you forge this, Chitose? She's nice, isn't she? She's my nurse. I think I'll find out what she likes and then ask her out once they discharge me. So I was about to make a crack that he's probably done that, and then I didn't say that, and the game read my mind anyway. Yeah, is that exit pass real? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's harsh. What do you think? No? No, I don't. Time's up. Don't worry about the details. That piece of paper lets me get out of here. That's all that matters. Okay. I'll tell you about the case when we arrive. Just take me to Eden for now. It's best we don't use the hospital's Eden spot, and Erica's room isn't an option. The Nakano Eden spot is the closest one here. Take me there. Okay. Strange that you would have that requirement. Okay, here's fine. Thanks. You log into Eden too. I'll be waiting at Junk Plaza. I'll tell you about the case when we get there. Oh yeah, make sure you're well prepared before you come. Okay. Before I do that, Ledge has been, I was about to say insistent, but that's not the right word, that the arcade is some sort of grinding spot? I want to see what the hell this is. Presenting the offline colosseum. I'm your host, the cutie kitty maid Oruru. Is there anything you'd like to ask me out? What's an offline colosseum? The offline colosseum is a place where tamers meet to test their strength. The Colosseum has 6 different competition levels. Winning each cup gives you fabulous prizes. Okay. What are the rules? The rules are simple. Make it to the top of the knockout tourney to win. Even one loss will knock you back to the first round. Meouch. So harsh. You can't recover between matches, but you can use items. Use them well. Oh. Alright, let's futz about with that once. And I'll do that after these ads. And I'm back. Alright, so do you... Okay, so wait. Alright, so you said that, but now where do I go to actually do the thing? Or can I not do it because I'm on a mission? Oh. Here? Oh, okay. That's a really small hotspot. Battle for the Bronze Cup. Ready, go. Okay, so it's just one fight after another. No way I'm losing. I'm a hacker too, you know. Alright, tiny child. You're gonna probably want to close your eyes because of the amount of pain I'm about to dish out. To your stupid Babymon. Cool, so it's just one fight after another. I get it. Well... Now, these little ones are still learning, so give them a good battle where they can get valuable experience from. Sure, it's probably valuable experience to get your skin burned off your body by a holy light from heaven. Yeah, I'm sure they learned a lot from that. The disintegration. This is cool that you just get to go. That's helpful. I'm sure combined with a platinum Poopmon, this would be really helpful. Especially if the Platinum Poopmon had the Tactician USB. See, I understand how the system works now. There's always this dichotomy between playing 100% efficiently and playing for the show. Because my whole thing with YouTube, what I've wanted to do with my channel is sort of be a storyteller in a way. Hasn't worked out exactly that way, but I have been... If you're a longtime fan of mine, you'll know that I tend to try to present the story more than anything else. That's why usually the series end after we hit the credit sequence and everything. I don't know why I bothered to do a hit all attack there. Oh, that was it? That was the whole Bronze Cup? Okay. Possum, you're the Bronze Cup's supreme champion. Now on to the next challenge. Ta-da, here's your prize. Brave point. Okay, so that's not helpful at the moment, but clearly I'm doing this way after I should have. Because if they're giving me E-level items... Oh, and I get full healed afterward. Cool. If they're giving me E-level items, then I should have probably been doing this from the very beginning. But that's cool. I mean, sure, we'll explore this out. Why not? Anyway, it's because I focus on the story, it's why I don't do stuff after the fact, you know, when I try to cut out grinding as much as possible. The nice thing about this is I get to chat while doing this. It's so weird, man. I think I'm a better streamer than I am a pre-recorded episode guy because I like talking. Anyway, it has gotten me in trouble because, you know, people don't understand the purpose of the channel until I explain it. I want to do Ogre Battle 64 again soon, and that particular series I've got a lot of negative comments about because I'm not efficient enough, or I make too many units, but there were reasons for those choices, I just didn't articulate them at the time I recorded the episodes, which is a mistake I've learned from, and I try to do more often in all episodes, like this. I mean, you know, the silly voices and that kind of crap, it's because if you look at my analytics, that's what you all come here to watch. So, it is what it is. The episodes where I just grind away are usually the ones that are least watched, or if they have view counts, the ones that have the lowest retention. When I act like an idiot and dump water on my face and talk like this for an extended amount of time, those are the ones that people watch to the end. I didn't design you guys or your audience preferences, you did. So me being an idiot is your fault. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just kidding. But yeah, man, this is kind of cool. I'm curious how much this is repeatable. This must be repeatable. And it's probably too late to get much out of this, but fuck it. We can do an episode of just futzing about for a little bit. Why not? Pyro discovers the Colosseum. There's the title of the episode. We can even get Catgirl in as the thumbnail. Why not? Great job! You're the yeah, okay. I got a Brave Point D. Okay. Gold Cup time. Okay, now things are getting a little bit serious. Although I do not care about what these guys have to say. I really don't. Not unless someone named comes up like Jimmy Ken or someone. Boosh! Well, you know what? Since I'm chatting, I may as well talk about the plans for the series anyway. So there's post-game content. I was told in the comments of a previous episode that there is, like, there's difficult battles afterward, which is cool. There's probably optional bosses or something. Certainly there are more hackers that we don't have, and it wouldn't surprise me if some of those don't get unlocked until post-game. That would be interesting. I have no proof of any of that. I haven't looked up walkthroughs or anything, but it would give us something to do. And what I've been thinking is, after we finish the show, the main story, we can do some of that in streams, because then I can just chat and bullshit, and I don't have to worry about a strict time limit. It's going to be really helpful, because as I record this is being recorded in late October, and as many of you may know, and as I'm sure I've mentioned it numerous times, I am a tax preparer on the side. And tax season is starting soon. Akamura is learning taxes. So we're in the middle of tax season, or the pre-season, I guess, to make it a sports analogy. We're doing update training on the new laws and things. I'm not going to bore you with details. You don't care, but my point is, as with the beginning of 2023, because of tax season coming, I'm not going to have the time to record episodes like this. An average Digimon episode takes me about an hour and a half to record, so I'm going to have to plan content out ahead, or reuse old content, or what I'm more comfortable with doing is just streaming, because streaming I can just do whenever I can, and there's no editing process, which is very helpful. So what will likely happen in 2024, still can't believe that's a real year, is that we're going to be mostly streaming around doing old content. Like, there were 3 Sakura games that I never got re-updated for the channel, which I will do. And the chagrin of some of you. So we can get all that content up. That way the channel is not starved for content. We've still got things going. But if I do streaming of, say, Digimon during those times, I think it'll be really nice for everybody. Because then you've got content, the algorithm is happy, it's something a little different, I can interact with you guys, it's low stress for me, and I can fit it around my schedule. The good news is I should have a more open schedule than I did this year, 2023, because I'm getting more people involved, including Akamura. My boss doesn't want us working 60 hours a week this time, which I don't want to do either. I loved it for the cash, hated it for my time. So the situation is still fluid, not to get corporate on you. So it's, you know, I don't have definitive plans yet. However, I'm looking forward to 2024. I think the channel will do very well. And the only downside is the project I really wanted to do next, I don't think I'm going to have a lot of time for. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I may just record episodes when I can and then publish them after the fact. I don't know. We'll see. Everything is a we'll see. But it might be fun to do streams every day or something like that. Or not even every day, just like twice a week, 3 times a week, instead of just once a week. And we can do anything we want. We could do more Digimon. We can do Digimon Cyber Sleuth. We can do Digimon Survival, which I have been warned 1,000 times about, that it's not a great game for doing YouTube with. But if I stream it, I can probably make it good, especially with my stupid voices that the majority of the audience really likes. Digi-Egg of Courage? Oh, so doing this is probably the only way I can get certain evolutions or whatever. Interesting. Well, that's going to do it for today. I am over 30 minutes. And the next episode, let's keep doing the Colosseum a little bit and see how far we can get and then transition back to the main story. You have those nice, handy timestamps down there so you can see exactly what I got up to in every episode. You can skip around if you want. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.